What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. We are going to meet the most incredible animal friends and learn English words faster than ever before. I'm so excited. This is going to be huge. We have 3 of the craziest stories you have ever heard. 3 epic adventures in this massive jungle. Let's get into the very first challenge. It's about a friendly lion who literally lost his roar. Let's go! Section 1. The story of Leo the lion's lost roar. Our first friend is Leo the lion. Check him out! Leo is a lion. He's a massive lion, a massive yellow lion. Leo has this insane fluffy mane, a huge fluffy brown mane. He is literally the king of the jungle, a super nice king. One sunny morning, Leo the lion woke up. He stretched his giant paws and wiggled his long tail. He was feeling amazing. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. It was the perfect day in the jungle. Leo wanted to give the jungle the world's loudest good morning. How does a lion do that? With a giant roar. A roar. So, Leo took a huge, huge breath. He opened his mouth as wide as he could. He pushed with all his power to let out his morning roar. But nothing happened. Just a tiny squeak. Squeak, squeak. Leo was shocked. He tried again. He took an even bigger breath and puffed out his chest, ready for the biggest roar ever. Squeak, squeak. Oh no! Leo lost his roar. His massive, loud roar was gone. It was completely lost. "Where is my roar?" Leo whispered. His voice was tiny, not big and powerful at all. "I have to find my roar. This is a disaster." So, Leo the lion started a challenge to find his lost roar. First, he looked behind this giant gray rock, a ridiculously big rock. "Is my roar behind this rock?" he wondered. He peeked behind the massive gray rock. Was his roar there? Nope! His roar wasn't behind the rock. There was just a tiny green lizard. The lizard looked at Leo. "Hey, Leo," said the little green lizard. "Hello," squeaked Leo. "I've lost my roar. My huge, loud roar." The lizard shook its head. "No, Leo, I haven't seen your roar." So Leo kept walking, feeling like he'd failed the challenge. A lion needs his roar. Next, Leo looked under a gigantic green leaf, a huge, waxy leaf. "Maybe my roar is hiding under this leaf," he said to himself in his small, squeaky voice. He lifted the giant green leaf with his nose. Was his roar there? Nope! His roar wasn't under the leaf. There was just a family of busy ants, marching like they were on a mission. "Hello, Leo," chirped the first ant. "Hello," squeaked Leo. "I've lost my roar. Have you seen it anywhere?" The ants stopped marching. They looked at Leo. "We haven't seen a roar. We've only seen this giant, juicy crumb." And they kept on marching. Leo sighed a tiny, squeaky sigh. Where in the world could his roar be? He walked and walked. He walked past these super tall trees and crazy, colorful flowers, but he could not find his roar. He was feeling super, super sad. Then he saw something swinging in the trees, swinging from a long branch. What was it? It was a monkey, a brown monkey. The monkey was swinging by its tail, back and forth like a pro. She looked so happy, and she was eating a banana, a giant yellow banana. The monkey saw how sad Leo looked. "Hey, Leo," chattered the monkey. "Why do you have such a sad face?" Leo looked up at her. "Hello, Mona," Leo squeaked. The monkey's name was Mona. "I lost my roar," Leo said sadly. "I can't find it anywhere." Mona the monkey stopped swinging. She literally stopped eating her yellow banana. You lost your roar? She asked. Your huge, loud, friendly roar? Leo nodded his giant head. His fluffy brown mane wobbled. Mona the monkey thought for a second, scratching her head. She said. A lost roar. Where would a roar even go? Mona swung down from the tree and got close to Leo. Maybe your roar isn't lost, Mona said. Maybe it's just sleeping. You need to wake it up. Wake it up? Squeaked Leo. How do I do that? You have to do something that makes you feel like a massive, strong lion, said Mona. What makes you feel happy and brave? Leo thought. He thought about running at top speed through the jungle, playing with his friends, and helping other animals. Playing makes me happy, squeaked Leo. Perfect, said Mona the monkey. Let's play. I challenge you to a game of hide and seek. I'll hide and you find me. Mona the monkey was an expert at hiding. Okay, squeaked Leo. You hide. She instantly scrambled away and hid behind a massive leafy bush. Leo closed his eyes and started the countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready or not, here I come! Leo started to search for Mona. He looked and looked, getting so excited. He loved playing games. He saw Mona's long brown tail sticking out from behind the bush. I see you, Leo shouted. But it wasn't a shout. It was still a squeak. I found you! Mona giggled and ran to a new hiding spot. They played for what felt like forever. Leo ran and jumped. He laughed a little squeaky laugh. He was having so much fun with his friend Mona that he completely forgot about his lost roar. Then, for the final round, Mona climbed to the very top of a super, super tall tree. You can't find me up here, she called down. Leo looked up. The tree was incredibly tall. He felt a happy, brave feeling build up inside him. He wanted to call back to his friend. He took a huge breath, a really, really, really big breath. He thought about how much fun he was having with his awesome friend Mona, and then he let it all out. Roar! A massive, loud, happy roar exploded out of Leo's mouth. An incredible, friendly roar. It wasn't lost. His roar was back. Mona the monkey clapped her hands. You found it! You found your roar! You won the challenge! She cheered. Leo was so happy he roared again. Roar! It was the best roar of his life. He didn't lose his roar. He just needed a friend to help him find his happiness. Leo the lion and Mona the monkey played together for the rest of the day, and Leo's roar was bigger and happier than ever before. Section 2, Vocabulary Recap for Story 1. That was an insane story. Leo found his roar. You guys did an incredible job listening. Now for a lightning round of the new words from the story. I'll say the word, and you scream it back at me. Ready? Let's go! Our first word is lion. Lion. L-I-O-N. Lion. Leo is a lion. The massive yellow lion is named Leo. A lion is a huge cat that lives in the jungle and has an epic mane. Can you say lion? Lion. Boom, very good. Our next word is roar. Roar. R-O-A-R. Roar. A lion makes a massive roar. Leo lost his giant loud roar, but he got it back when he was happy. Can you give me your loudest roar? Roar! That was an unbelievable roar. Our next word is lost. Lost. L-O-S-T. Lost. Leo's roar was lost. He couldn't find it anywhere. Have you ever lost a toy? When something is lost, you have to go on a challenge to find it. Can you say lost? Lost. Excellent. Our next word is monkey. Monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y. Monkey. Mona is a monkey. The monkey is brown and loves to swing in trees like a champion. The monkey helped the lion. Can you say monkey? Monkey. Wonderful. Our next word is swing. Swing. S-W-I-N-G. Swing. The monkey loves to swing. Mona can swing from her tail. Swinging is the best. Back and forth, back and forth. Can you say swing? Swing. Perfect. Our next word is banana. Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana. The monkey was eating a banana. The banana was yellow. Bananas are this awesome long yellow fruit. Can you say banana? Banana. Great job. Our next word is yellow. Yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Yellow. A banana is yellow. Leo the lion is also yellow. The sun is yellow. It's a super bright, happy color. Can you say yellow? Yellow. Fantastic. Our next word is find. Find. F-I-N-D. Find. Leo needed to find his roar. He couldn't find it behind the rock, but Mona helped him find his happy roar. Can you say find? Find. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Our last word for this story is happy. Happy. H-A-P-P-Y. Happy. Playing with his friend made Leo happy. When Leo was happy, he found his roar. Smiling is a super happy thing to do. Can you say happy? Happy. You're making me so happy. Look at all these new words you just learned. Unbelievable.
Wow, that first challenge was insane. We learned that friends can help you win any challenge. Are you ready for another story? I know I am. Our next story is about a gigantic animal who is the thirstiest elephant in the entire world. You have to see this. Section 3. The story of Ellie the elephant's big splash. Let's meet our next friend, Ellie the elephant. Look, here she comes right now. Ellie is an elephant. She is a huge gray elephant, a massive, massive elephant. Ellie has these giant floppy ears that look like huge fans. Her insane ears help keep her cool in the crazy hot jungle. She has a long trunk, which is a super long nose. Ellie is a gentle, kind, and super friendly elephant. One morning, the sun was ridiculously hot in the jungle. Ellie the elephant was walking, and she was so thirsty, the thirstiest ever. I need some water right now, Ellie said to herself. Her voice was slow and rumbly. I need to find the river for a huge, cool drink of water. The river was a place with tons of cool, clear water. So, Ellie the elephant started walking on a mission to find the river. She walked on her giant, strong legs. She looked with her kind, gentle eyes. The jungle was completely silent. It was way too hot for most animals to be out. Ellie was thirsty, so unbelievably thirsty.
Her mouth felt dry, and she was dreaming of ice-cold water. Soon, she saw something bright and colorful in a tree. What even was it? It was a bird, a parrot. The parrot was unbelievably colorful. It was blue and red and green, a beautiful, super colorful parrot. The parrot was sitting on a branch, fanning itself with a leaf. "Hello!" squawked the parrot. "It's a hot day!" Ellie looked up at the colorful parrot. "Hello, Polly," she said. The parrot's name was Polly. "Yes, it's so hot," said Ellie. "I'm so thirsty. I'm trying to find the river to get a drink of water." The parrot looked at sad Ellie. Polly was a legendary bird. "Wait," chirped Polly. "I can help. I can fly. I can fly high into the sky and look for the water for you." Ellie's eyes lit up. "You can actually do that?" she asked. "Yes, I will fly and find the water. You're big and strong, and I'm small and can fly super high. We can be the ultimate team." "Thank you, Polly," rumbled Ellie the elephant. "Thank you, my colorful friend." So, Polly the parrot flew up, up, up into the massive blue sky. She flew way above the super tall trees. She looked with her sharp little eyes for the blue color of water. She looked to the left, no water, just green trees. She looked to the right, no water, only more green trees. She flew a little higher, and then she spotted it. Blue, a little bit of shiny blue sparkling in the sun. It was the river. "I found it! I found the water!" Polly chirped loudly. She flew down, down, down to Ellie. "Ellie, Ellie, I found the river!" Polly landed on Ellie's massive gray back. "It's this way. Follow me." Ellie felt so happy and hopeful. "Lead the way, Polly," she rumbled with joy. Ellie the elephant followed Polly the parrot. Polly flew just ahead, chirping and showing the way like a pro. Ellie walked with her huge, strong legs. She was still thirsty, but now she was happy because her friend was helping her win the challenge. They walked past giant rocks and under hanging vines. Finally, they heard a sound. Splash, splish, splash. It was the sound of water. They had found the river. It was incredible, huge and blue and sparkling. Ellie ran the last few steps. She was so excited. She put her long trunk into the cool blue water. Slurp! She sucked up the water into her trunk for the biggest, longest drink of her life. Then she lifted her trunk and sprayed the water into her mouth. The water was so cool and refreshing. It was the best drink of water ever. She drank and drank and drank until she wasn't thirsty anymore. Ellie was so happy she felt playful. She sucked up more water into her long trunk, but this time she didn't drink it. She turned and whoosh! She sprayed the water all over Polly the parrot. A giant surprise splash. "Ah!" squawked Polly, shocked. The water tickled her colorful feathers. She was completely soaked. Then Polly laughed. "That was a fun splash," she chirped. Ellie laughed too, a low, rumbly laugh. "Let's play," rumbled Ellie. Ellie filled her trunk again. Whoosh! She made a massive splash in the river. Water went everywhere. Polly the parrot landed on a log and watched her big friend play. Ellie was happy. She had water to drink and a friend to share the fun with. Sharing makes everything a million times better. Ellie the elephant and Polly the parrot played at the river all afternoon,
splashing and having the best time in the cool blue water.
Section 4, Vocabulary Recap for Story 2. That was an unbelievable story about helping friends. You're learning so much today. You guys are geniuses. Time for lightning round number 2. Say the words with me. Let's go. Our first word is elephant. Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Ellie is an elephant. The elephant is huge and gray with a long trunk and massive ears. Can you say elephant? Elephant. Amazing. Our next word is big. Big. B-I-G. Big. Ellie is a big elephant. Leo was a big lion. A big rock, a big leaf, a big splash. The opposite of big is small. Can you say big? Big. Great work. Our next word is water. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Ellie was thirsty and needed water. The river is full of cool blue water. We drink water every single day. Can you say water? Water. Excellent. Our next word is thirsty. Thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. Thirsty. Ellie was so thirsty. When you're thirsty, you have to drink water. The hot sun can make you super thirsty. Can you say thirsty? Thirsty. Fantastic. Our next word is parrot. Parrot. P-A-R-R-O-T. Parrot. Polly is a parrot. The parrot is a super colorful bird that can fly. Polly is blue, red, and green. Can you say parrot? Parrot. Wonderful job. Our next word is fly. Fly. F-L-Y. Fly. Polly the parrot can fly high in the sky. Birds fly with their wings. It looks like the most fun thing ever. Can you say fly? Fly. Perfect. Our next word is colorful. Colorful. C-O-L-O-U-R-F-U-L. Colorful. The parrot was so colorful. That means it has a ton of colors, like blue, red, and green. Can you say colorful? Colorful. You are doing a colorful job. Let's learn these epic colors from the story. Blue. B-L-U-E. Blue. The river water was blue. Red. R-E-D. Red. The parrot had red feathers. Green. G-R-E-E-N. Green. The parrot also had green feathers, and the jungle has giant green trees. Blue, red, green, so many insane colors. Our next word is river. River. R-I-V-E-R. River. Ellie was searching for the river. A river has a ton of water where animals go to drink. Can you say river? River. Excellent. Our next word is drink. Drink. D-R-I-N-K. Drink. Ellie wanted a drink of water. She used her trunk to drink the water. It's super important to drink water when you're thirsty. Can you say drink? Drink. Great. Our last word for this story is splash. Splash. S-P-L-A-S-H. Splash. Ellie made a massive splash in the water. A splash can be fun and surprising. Jumping in water makes a huge splash. Can you say splash? Splash. You learned all the words. That makes me want to do a happy splash. Unstoppable. Transition 2. That was so much fun. A thirsty elephant, a helpful parrot, and a giant splash. We're having an insane adventure today and learning that friendship is the most important thing ever. We have one final story for you. It's about a very special animal with the craziest black and white stripes, and he's about to play the most epic game of hide and seek. Are you ready? Let's get into it! Section 5. The story of Ziggy the zebra's Stripey surprise. Our final story is about Ziggy the zebra. Look, this is Ziggy. Ziggy is a zebra. Ziggy isn't yellow or gray. He's black and white. Ziggy has stripes, black stripes and white stripes all over his body. Zebras are famous for their insane stripes. Ziggy the zebra loved to play. His favorite name in the entire world was hide and seek. His stripes were an amazing tool for hiding because they helped him blend in with the tall grasses and the shadows of the trees. One afternoon, Ziggy wanted to play. "Let's play hide and seek," Ziggy said to his friends. But Leo the lion was napping, and Ellie the elephant was chilling by the river. Ziggy really wanted to play. What could he do? Then he saw someone moving super slowly. It was Timmy the turtle. Timmy the turtle was slow, unbelievably slow. He had a hard, strong, brown shell on his back. "Hello, Timmy," called Ziggy. Timmy the turtle slowly turned his head. "Oh, hello, Ziggy," Timmy said in a slow, deep voice. "Do you want to play hide and seek?" Ziggy asked, bouncing on his hooves with excitement. Timmy blinked his slow blinking eyes. "Hide and seek? But Ziggy, you're super fast, and I am very slow." "That's okay," said Ziggy. "I challenge you. You can hide first. I promise to count incredibly slowly." Timmy thought about it. It did sound like a fun challenge. "Okay, Ziggy," he said. "I will play." "Hooray! Amazing!" said Ziggy. "I'll close my eyes and count. You go hide." Ziggy turned to a huge tree and covered his eyes. He began to count super slowly, just like he promised. "Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Timmy the turtle looked around. Where could a slow turtle possibly hide? He couldn't run far or climb a tree. He saw a patch of bright red flowers. "Maybe I can hide behind the flowers," Timmy thought. He slowly walked toward the red flowers. So slowly. Meanwhile, Ziggy was still counting. 9, 10. "Ready or not, here I come," Ziggy called out. He turned around and started the search for his friend. He looked to the left. He looked to the right. He didn't see Timmy, but he saw something super weird. He saw a lumpy brown rock sitting next to the red flowers. Ziggy didn't remember seeing a rock there before. Ziggy walked closer. He looked at the lumpy brown rock. It had little wrinkles on it, and it seemed to be breathing. Ziggy giggled. He knew what it was. "I wonder where Timmy the turtle could possibly be," Ziggy said loudly, pretending to look everywhere. "Is he behind this tree? No. Is he in the water? No." He walked right up to the lumpy rock. "I give up. I can't find him," Ziggy shouted. Suddenly, a little head popped out of the lumpy brown rock. It was Timmy. "You found me," Timmy said with a slow smile. "I did," Ziggy laughed. "That was a genius hiding spot. You looked exactly like a rock in your shell." Timmy felt so proud. "My turn to find you," Timmy said. "You hide." "Okay," Ziggy said. "Count to 10. Timmy the turtle turned to the tree and closed his eyes. 1, 2, 3, Timmy counted in his slow, steady voice. Ziggy the zebra ran off to hide. He was so fast. He saw a group of thin, white trees. The sun made black shadows between them.
black, white, black, white. It looked just like his stripes. This is the perfect hiding spot. Ziggy stood completely still among the trees. He blended in perfectly. It was almost impossible to see him.
Meanwhile, Timmy finished counting. 10. Here I come. Timmy started to look. He looked and looked. He was very slow, but he was a pro-level seeker. He was so patient. He looked behind the big rock. No zebra. He looked behind the patch of red flowers. No zebra. Timmy came to the group of thin, white trees. He looked at the white bark and the black shadows. White, black, white, black. It was confusing to look at. But Timmy looked very, very carefully, and he saw something that was not a tree. He saw a white stripe with a tiny ear on top of it. He saw a black stripe with a little tail that twitched. Timmy smiled a slow, wide smile. He walked slowly, slowly, right up to the spot. He gently tapped the stripy shape with his foot. "I find you, Ziggy," he said. Ziggy the zebra jumped in surprise. "Wow, you found me! How did you do that? My hiding spot was perfect!" Timmy smiled. "Your stripes are good for hiding, but I am a good seeker. I look very carefully." Ziggy was so impressed, he just learned that Timmy's slowness was actually a secret superpower. Being different is what makes you amazing. Ziggy's stripes made him a special hider, and Timmy's slowness made him a special seeker. They were different, but they were both champions at the game. Ziggy the zebra and Timmy the turtle played hide and seek all afternoon, learning that everyone has their own special skill, and that makes playing together 1,000,000 times more fun. Transition 1. Our next word is slow. Slow. S-L-O-W. Slow. Timmy the turtle is very slow. He walks slowly and talks slowly. The opposite of slow is fast. Can you say slow? Slow. Great job. Our next word is shell. Shell. S-H-E-L-L. Shell. A turtle has a hard shell. Timmy's shell is brown. He can hide his head inside his shell. Can you say shell? Shell. Fantastic. Our next word is look. Look. L-O-O-K. Look. Timmy was a pro-level seeker. He had to look for Ziggy. We used this word 1,000,000 times. Look, it's a lion. Look, it's a parrot. Can you say look? Look. You're doing such a good job looking and learning. Our last words are behind and tree. Behind. B-E-H-I-N-D. Behind. Leo looked behind a rock. Hiding is when you go behind something. Can you say behind? Behind. Great. Tree. T-R-E-E. Tree. The jungle has tons of tall green trees. Mona, the monkey, swings in a tree. Can you say tree? Tree. Amazing! You literally learned every single word. Unbelievable!